Make sure everything's working correctly. Pretty sure it is. There's no way it couldn't
I'm
be.
able to hear in-game sounds. I'm able to hear myself in-game.
I know that word.
Damn, what kind of stupid are you? I'm joking.
Yep, everything worked.
What kind of stupid are you? No, I'm joking.
But they play twice for some. Alright, welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing Danganronpa again. Well, tonight that is, but I'm joined here by my friend Vettros, and we're going to voice act again. This is part 3, so if you missed parts 1 and 2, you can check out my YouTube. And I'll upload them there regularly as we go on. Say hi. Say hi, bitch.
Hi, bitch. What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Listen, I did an intro for the first time in my life, and this is how you treat me?
Actually, kind of shocking. I've never heard you do an intro before. Just like, holy shit, he's slowly but surely becoming a content creator.
I could do intros if I wanted to.
Like, yo, fuck you. You wanna bring Yui in here?
Who?
Yui.
Oh yeah.
See the game. I said her name correctly this time, asshole.
I don't remember.
For anyone who doesn't know, Shiz streams on 2 separate computers, so whenever we do this, he has to bring his other computer's Discord into the channel with us. I'm capable of watching as well.
Well, watching without delay.
Yeah. Otherwise,
You can
people would
see,
be
right?
waiting like fucking 7 minutes for all the voice lines to go through.
Yeah, that would suck.
Not as bad as YouTube streaming, though.
No, oh my goodness, that's horrible. When I was streaming Resident Evil 7, I was like, I was trying to ask you guys stuff, but there was nothing that was going to happen with that.
Yeah,
it
was bad. Give me 1 second, I just gotta change my headphone battery out real quick. Just started getting the beeps.
I didn't expect to get, like, streaming.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, whoops.
Got the giant jug of water. I could have grabbed that for you, Ben. Let me help you. You sure?
Alright, so where we left off from the last time, for those who have just joined, we had left off right before the investigation stage of where one character has, well, actually 2, at their demise. Spoilers. Spoilers for like a fucking 10-year-old game.
13.
Mm-hmm. This game could be my child.
Gross.
Imagine. Did you like Holocure? The new one?
Oh yeah, I mean I played whole thing a bunch. Back when it was just like the zip file you downloaded.
Yeah.
Seeing that they actually updated it, that's really fucking awesome though.
Great. That metal pipe falling down, SFX. Why is my sounds playing twice though? This is weird. You got metal pipe falling down SFX twice.
Do you have two sources for blurp in your OBS? I did that once by accident.
Yeah, but one of them's for YouTube and one of them's for not. But is it still doing that?
I wonder if it is. I'm not sure.
It wasn't doing that earlier, and now it's starting to do that. It's so weird.
Alright, Ryker, it's your time to shine.
Did it actually come through twice?
I think it did.
Eesh.
If not, it might have just come through your microphone.
No. It did not.
Alright. Yep, I got my giant thing of water, I got hard candies, we are all good to go for voice acting.
Ha, screw you, I just deleted the source. What? Damn it!
What? I do have good hard candy.
What the fuck? Alright.
And it's just like, you have hard candy? I'm like, yeah, my warhead. She's like, oh, damn it. I thought you had good hard candy. I'm like, it is. She's like, no, it's not.
What's this sound? Oh. My favorite sound ever. I gotta keep doing that to you. Every time you die in PoE.
I will make a cast on Death Build just for you.
So, Ryker, that sound is basically, it comes from like a show where the main character like dies constantly, and then every time he comes back, that sound plays. Yeah, he's immortal. So it just like goes back and it's like, ooh, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like Vertigo, I think. I think that's the right word? Anyways. You ready?
Let's do this.
Ready? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready for all the terribles that this game is about to bring us.
Mental damage? I've gotten mental damage already. I killed 2 girls off, like why? Kill some guys off, why the women?
Apparently, and they're saying when I do the voice, I sound like Hifumi from the voice I give Hifumi from this game. Alright, we officially have a new Hifumi voice.
Okay. Let's go.
I think Yakuya, although I'm pretty sure he's going to die relatively soon. I'm pretty sure, I don't know.
Fast.
I think everyone hopes. I think everyone hopes Yakuya dies at this point. You having fun, Sonic? Where are your rings,
Yeah, I was having
buddy?
fun earlier when I was speeding around.
Where are your rings, buddy? Do you need me to call someone for you? Where's Mom and Dad?
That's a good one. This is the same dialogue.
Just you running around in a fucking mall. I am Speed!
I am Speed!
Sonic says ciao now.
See you later, sex hammer.
I can't beat him. If I can't take his trophy, I'll just have to take his virginity. I love that fucking video.
I know.
You don't die in the process.
Ugh. Ugh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. I think it's just the same line.
God of Space?
God is this. Yeah, that's Sana actually. Big Booba. Yeah, the God of Space is just It's Sana and her giant bread.
I miss Sana.
Me too.
I didn't watch a ton of Sana in general, but like from what I did see of Sana, she was always a really fun one to watch.
Great streamer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Still active though.
Oh shit, that's good to hear.
More of an artist though, which
I mean, hey,
he is an artist originally. Anyway. The hero. Aren't you? Oh wait, aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. Junko, I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. You do? She's dead. Sorry.
that's a very Japanese thing.
What's up?
Yeah, that's a very Japanese thing.
Oh,
To not want to leave a body behind.
oh, okay. So wait, we have a whole daytime to like investigate.
You have a whole whole daytime to investigate everything going on and try and figure out who done it.
First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there.
Great, let's go black out again.
Oh, sorry, let me...
You okay?
Yes. I just feel like, I'm not speaking correctly. This hoodie is so warm, I had to take it off earlier because I was just like burning up and I was like, oh my gosh. It felt so nice. It's like my favorite thing ever. Just can't
I'm glad you
wear
like
that,
it.
that much. Because it just... Yeah, I really needed something to keep my heat. Oh, I fucking forgot to read dialogue. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Are there people that I can talk to too? PNGs. That's still in there. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been... Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Yeah, so the excess talking has, like, affected me a little bit. In the sense that I haven't really talked so much like this before, ever.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, seriously.
My freaking brain is moving 2 parsecs a second. Oh, Mondo.
What? What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So I haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened up their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handle.
Don't have to.
Sorry.
Butthead. If I examine these, will it say the same dialogue as
Probably,
before? There were scratches and something on the bed, or around the bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, well, of course it is. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. It's actually a different dialogue. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Well, you can't.
wait.
That would not have made it possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way for you to know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another one of Monokumo's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle has been added to the truth. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry for coughing. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Do you?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decisions the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. Short dialogue, okay. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Or shadow? Okay. It looks like it's a whole freaking, like, shadow, but it's not. It's just the angle. Hey, Kyoko! I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
so loud even though I turned it down. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Are you just stupid or stupid? I am stupid.
God damn it.
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I mean, I can go in here and see the body. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. What? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Anything else that
Well,
I'm missing? What is it? Besides this thing? Or my key, actually. That's... There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Sorry. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait. If that's true, then... Did you just change your avatar on Discord?
I did.
How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Oh no. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. You know what? I just remembered we made a promise to this girl and she died anyway. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're breaking promises.
Fucking, like... I don't fuck.
That was a straight up death
Like-
flag though. We already knew.
It's like kids in Friday the 13th, man. Like, it's just so easy to fucking kill. I don't get it. Let's trade rooms because I'm scared. Don't open the door for anyone. Got it. What happened? 1:30 in the morning, she opens the fucking door for somebody.
Yeah. Sounds typical.
I mean, dude, that or well, I don't know. I don't know if she actually opened the door or not for someone. We haven't really even had a chance to like take a look at the lock or anything to see if it was like picked or whatever might be the case. Although I don't think that lock can be picked, I'm not sure. I can't say for certain.
Me neither. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Well, she said
What
that.
I'm saying.
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either.
Oh, sorry, continue. I'm not
Ryker
gonna
was
get
in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Nice. Now I click the bed. Gouges on my bed. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? That was useless dialogue. Oh, I get to... Can I inspect the door? I should check the room first of all. Missing something. What am I missing? Besides the... on the door.
Can you go into the bathroom at all, or?
I checked, or I clicked the bathroom and it said I can't.
Okay.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the screen crash. Or dialogue. What about the notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Maybe she wrote a fucking manifesto. Is that like your character artwork? Or did you just...
We'll talk about that later.
No, it's funny if it is. That was kind of a design I was gonna root for. Anyway.
It is mine. I will say that now.
Okay.
By the means of which I got it, I don't really care for, but I said fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Trash can? Oh, the stand.
It's a display stand the sword was on.
Great. Perfect dialogue. 10 out of 10. What the fuck could we be missing here? Did you look at the hilt? Oh, God. Did you look at the hilt already?
Probably not. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight.
Unless they were
Use it as a
holding
second
on
weapon.
to the sheath, trying to defend themselves against the person with the knife.
So why are there scratches on the sheath?
All points to signs of the struggle.
It's just all record.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll just record. I'm missing.
I think with the sheath we might have looked at everything.
Try this again, but I don't think. And look at this because I haven't looked at it, but the mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching.
Hey, Shiz, who's Oni-Oni-chan?
No, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I know them, but I don't know why
Turning
they
off
turned
shield
on
mode.
Shield mode. Hi, Snow. Yes, I remember you. Yeah, you did do something.
It's okay, we fixed it. Don't
It's okay.
stress it.
I like how you asked me. Do you know? Yeah,
Like, do you know this person?
I
Like,
do actually.
never seen them in your chat before, and they somehow have shield monsters with
Yep. Dude, I almost did in your chat the other day because I was not, or like today actually, because when I went into your channel, it gave me like the notification for field mode, and I almost like clicked activate as if it was like, okay, you know what I mean? That's probably exactly what happened.
I get it. That happens. Literally every single one of my mods has clicked that the first time they've seen it, and was just like, ooh, cool, and I had to turn it off real quick, so I'm used to it. I just wanted to make sure like someone didn't get access to something they shouldn't have.
Oh no. Yeah, me and Snow know each other from Final Fantasy.
Hey, nice.
Okay, is there anything else? Pressing tab to see, but
Okay, so we looked. Let's go from left to right. So we did desk, notepad, surveillance camera, book, lint roller, katana, keys, gouges, sheath,
this is pretty
Sakura.
cool. How do you set up your anime character? What do you mean? This is my OC. A friend of mine drew it for me, and then I got it rigged. That's pretty much it. Yep. Funnily enough, it was a friend of mine that's from my PvP team from back in the day. And they're actually drawing me again in a new avatar, or a newer version. Spoiler alert. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that. That's okay. No one will watch this.
I'm waiting for fucking Elise and Kawata to come in here and just yell at you.
Not at least it.
I'm sure Elise would yell at you too just for the hell of it.
God. No, Elise is not the type of person to really yell. I've never actually seen him get mad. Oh wait, never mind. It's a lie. We
I
both
don't know,
play
I've been in some
PvP.
Mahjong games with the two of you before.
Yeah, I've heard him get mad in PvP before, so that's never mind. He gets mad at Mahjong Soul too. Okay.
Can we look at... Okay. Hit it one more time?
We looked at all this. We looked at the sword, ground, sheath, this. We talked to 3 of these. And then looked at the monitor, looked at this over here. But is there anything else? The door.
Swing all the way to the right.
Like this?
Yep. Hit it again. Yeah, no, that's literally everything. Can you hit the...
Oh, table.
Oh, shit. Okay, I saw the circle there. I thought it was still for the floor.
There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Wait, what? I didn't hit the
Nope,
table.
that isn't the table. It's the floor still.
Well,
Room to play. Soundproof, yep.
Yeah. Damn. What am I missing? Oh, there's gotta be something else. Maybe it's not showing up in the tab menu. Oh, though.
Talk to Kyoko again, maybe?
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name. Still the same good time.
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh, this is different. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak? Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. I click it, maybe? Unusual? Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. See, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking that she was looking for hair.
So someone already went over this place with a fine-tooth comb after killing her. What it sounds like.
I think it's the lint roller, really.
Yeah.
Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice! Mikado's room clean this. Who else do I talk to? Is that... Can I go in here now?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean... There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
He's for the women, man. He's a woman, like...
No, it was just the concept. That's what my brother taught me. It just got me for some reason. Big bro's always got to look out for you.
God. Alright, I'm plugging in this thing. Hopefully it doesn't blue screen. Right.
Oh, god damn it.
We're good, we're good.
Alright. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
Oh, yeah. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. AKA, I'm gonna stick soccer on her ass.
Sakura? Oh wait, this is the same dialogue, right?
Yeah, it is the same one.
I'm gonna skip through. It's the same dialogue. He had different dialogues, so now what?
I appreciate the compliment. No, sorry, I forgot your name that quickly. Holy shit, I'm an asshole.
Y'all are cute. No, you. Alright.
So, I think the big things that we would need to look for here is lint roller pieces in the trash room, which we probably could go there now if you click on the door. With Mondo
Already
saying
clicked
that
on the
would...
door.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Here's my guess, though. I think someone did use their I think it might have been a guy, and they used their toolkit, but I don't know.
I mean,
And
that's
just
what I can
replace-
think of. Someone used the toolkit to break into the room.
This guy must be lying.
Yeah, oh no. The fact that your toolkit's still in there, though, is a good, like, it's good for you in that sort of situation.
Yeah.
Okay, the bathroom still won't open. That's the
Already
same
had that
dialogue
dialogue.
still.
Bathroom's open. Let me click it again, but
Nope.
dead, probably? No.
That's the door. Kind of thinking it was giving you the option to hit the plant.
I'm not gonna I don't know. I have no idea what she said. I mean, she said to me, sister. I think it is a job opening that happened, but I have no idea what that job is, so
Oh.
explain it to me. I think it's some IT job, but
Yeah, maybe we just start clicking back on everything again, see if we can get a different dialogue on it.
this is a different dialogue. I don't think I've ever clicked the sword. I think I forgot. It's been taken out of its sheet. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself. Now, I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Oh! Okay. Now that's literally everything. Literally.
Yeah.
Bathroom, and on the other side of this
There we
door, the murder scene. Oh yeah, forewarning, this actually has like really graphic scenes. But it is censored. There's no blood. Well,
It's
shown.
pink.
Yeah. You can think it as it's clown blood.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Pink lemonade. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
You gotta go right in there like, oh yeah!
Oh yeah! And looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die?
Sorry, I had to.
I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought had held me up and supported me.
She wrote in blood behind her. It's backwards.
Oh. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw
Leon.
Oh no, it's Leon. That makes a lot of sense now, especially since he was at the front of the door. Written in blood were the numbers 11037.
Oh god. That
Isn't that a reference?
that is very close to a reference.
Yep. That was so close. I was thinking, I was like, oh no, is this the numbers, the legendary new code? Alright.
Oh
You
my
dumb
god.
fuck, that is not whatever. Did Sayaka do this? But actually both me and you see what we see it, right?
Yeah.
Plain as day.
Leon.
Mm-hmm. Tab real quick. Okay, so only her and that. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I forgot to... Whatever, I don't care. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it?
The kitchen. You know, the place where they have that butcher's block full of knives magnetically held onto the wall.
Yeah. That's definitely something I should look into later. Well, we already did. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure.
There's flecks of the gold on it from the hilt or from the handle of the blade.
Yes, there is.
It looks like possibly a little bit of blood as well. I wonder if she... I don't know.
I don't know why or how that... Like, why? Why is her wrist broken?
Defending herself, most likely.
Okay.
Signs of a struggle. If she was holding on to the replica sword, someone ripped it out of her hand, possibly like hit the hilt of it against her wrist or something really hard. I don't know. Could even be the sheath. I say it's a heavy sheath, so.
My bad, I'm tweeting it. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Why'd you have to... That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come her only her left finger? Nice! The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on.
Correct.
I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle.
Well, I mean, it's possible to break your wrist afterwards, but the swelling conducive to that right there would have to be done while you're alive.
Yeah. Says the EMT.
Sorry.
The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. I don't mind at all. I think it's quite inviting and fun to have a knowledgeable person. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. But if the door fucking is a pain in the ass to open, why go through the trouble of opening it?
She probably went in there trying to get away from him. And didn't close it in time, maybe?
Maybe. That's the only two things I can hit.
Yeah.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
Upside down and backwards.
well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to... God damn. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. That's because you're a dunce. I know what it means. It's the nuke code. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to the numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoka said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Yeah, it's broken. I can still talk to you. One bit of dialogue.
So then,
Okay, then look at the doorknob now. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
it would seem...
Oh, someone did open their tool. Not mine, but...
Yep.
Someone must have used it... someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. But what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears all that up. Huh? Clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, whoops. Peace. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Well, I didn't get to see the other thing she said. Purple thing, but that's okay. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas we're checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Goodbye, nerds. Muscly nerds. Whoa!
Yakuya jump scare. What? I'm sorry. Does he have blood on his shirt?
No, that's just the design of his shirt. It's been that way.
Okay. So to the trash room.
Wait, what? I noticed this. Like, why is it different?
Oh.
Because when I looked, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Yeah, I noticed that when I walked out of this room because this guy was right there. But then I went here because I thought this was Sayaka's room, right?
Yeah.
Did I talk to these guys?
I mean, you can.
Strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she went? So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit?
No, no, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night.
Really?
He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face.
Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
Huh?
After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
Anime. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Well, that's stupid thinking. This guy's just being an asshole. Then it would have been me that died if you didn't put up a fight, yeah.
Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility.
If that's really true, then Oh. You're sus as fuck, brother.
Very strange. Mr. Nagy, what was Miss Maizano doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? What a waste of dialogue.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said that Sayaka was killed in your room.
Look at this guy, he's sweating.
He really is. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The
Wait,
nameplate.
Was it like that? We didn't check before we left, did we? I don't know.
Didn't have a chance to.
Oh yeah,
It took you straight there.
It did? Okay. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Go in there, dumbass. God, I'm so dumb. Main character syndrome. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in the video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Probably no point to look. Sayaka, no, I can't let myself get depressed again. Here's the sewing kit and the organ mat. No useful. Probably nothing. wanted to check to make... I can run! Speed! I kind of want to check what's on the DVD. What else did they say we could do? DVD and then...
DVD trash room.
Trash room. DVD then
Oh, and the kitchen.
kitchen. Oh yeah, the kitchen, that's right. Box. Nothing inside. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot she was an idol.
Yeah.
An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And then standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Are you trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? A psychopath.
I mean, yeah. Monokuma is a psycho.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget it. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes.
What the hell?
Dude's a fucking nut.
Nani kore? But then I have to press the button to go through. To the kitchen we go. Is there anyone in here though? One girl. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't. But I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Just hanging around. One of the knives is missing.
Yep.
Funnily enough, I was here before it was missing, so we know that. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Yeah, it's fucking still impaled in her. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Wonder when the time frame was they got the knife, because they had to have like getting on the ass end of when before it hit evening, or maybe the time frame I fell asleep. Not sure.
Well, okay, so Leon had to go into the kitchen before 10 o'clock because the kitchen and the dining area closes at 10.
Yeah.
So he had to have gone in the kitchen at 10 or before 10 to be able to grab one of the knives. And then essentially hold on to it that entire time.
Mother F. I'm putting it on. This hasn't changed, right? No. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
Wait,
further!
what? Why? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, robot. There's a hatch on the floor.
I would assume it would be Hifumi, considering he was the one that mentioned he wouldn't let us go take any trash there. So I would guess Hifumi has access to.
Oh, this guy, the big van. But I don't know if there's any new dialogue. Oh, I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? Sorry. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the whole school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me this key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate it once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room? And the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time and we can throw things out whenever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually... anyone who kills a student will deserve, or will be, fuck me. Wow, that sucked. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would be, the thrill would disappear, and things would become boring.
Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that...
Way to dodge the subject. Now you're even more sus.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, Fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning gig duty anyway?
Oh, I got him?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think
What
about
are
this
you
in a
talking
common
about?
sense
All
kind
of my
way.
love is for 2D.
For real, for
God,
You know what I mean.
Did you hear Emma in the background? Emma in the background is, I never want to hear you say that again. But there's all kinds of but there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! I didn't peek, did I?
No.
Okay. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Right here, this is the average VTuber fan.
Dude.
Literally, this is a gargura shrimp right now. We're witnessing it.
Fucking Oshi?
Hey, think about fucking your Oshi? Are you having dirty thoughts? I know one VTuber, all she wants to do is peg her viewers.
Oh, and the PVC figures. PVC figure? What?
Jars.
Like?
Put them in the jar.
Shit!
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, I did claim there?
Yeah.
Fuck, my bad. If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. God. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or even beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
so easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes sense. It makes me think. They said that he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. What the fuck are you on about?
Wait, what?
Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. He's making
Whatever.
He's making a fanfic up on the spot.
Please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Midway,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use trash to destroy evidence, are you?
Why did you open the thing to begin with?
You fiend! You planned this all along!
You really are stupid. No!
Nuh-uh!
Nuh-uh! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Quick! Maybe a parallel world? What the fuck?
Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Idiot. Baka. Wait, what? What is it?
That's a bloody sleeve.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt. Sorry.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love. For fuck's sake.
Huh? Anyway, this is...
We kill this character just because.
It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape... It's part of a sleeve. The sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. We already know, though. At least I feel like we know.
And we definitely do.
Thanks to her dying message.
Yup.
Burnt shirt pieces added to the tree. Fruit boy. What's that? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Well, that doesn't seem nice. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Like the size of a baseball?
Perhaps.
Yeah. Is that...
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
You reference? Random.
Kidding aside, I think it's the kind of thing you might see in a big city street corner. Like a light fixture? Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. I don't understand the reference.
Me neither.
Mina?
Actually.
Mina, hang on. That does sound kind of familiar.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only
Dragon
one person.
Quest.
Oh.
It's,
Yeah, that
it's
is a thing.
I can't remember what fortune teller.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I've never played Dragon Quest, actually.
I've only played like 4 of them.
There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure.
I mean, Crystal Ball.
This kind of is like pointing out to be a different person than Leon. Now.
Yeah, Crystal Ball would be the clairvoyant.
Yeah.
Why is that?
What? You made me come all the way down here and you're not even gonna check it out?
So it would seem.
That's the worst twist I can imagine. That's not the kind of thing readers like at all.
I didn't actually check out the incinerator.
You didn't.
What readers? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. A good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn before you leave, okay?
What?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Ifami, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Yes. About that, about... Why are there no commas? Yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've ever got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
What the fuck?
Okay. We both reacted the same way.
Hang on. If Ifumi's supposed to sound like that when he goes into like that fucking narrator mode. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down and checked the place out. It was definitely on then. I'm sorry, it definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate...
You know, honestly, if he has this handsome voice, this guy could be the perfect VTuber. For BFB. Like, literally.
What, you think I should use this voice when I'm VTubing?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you.
Most suspicious.
Now he's back to his normal voice. It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible?
Nice! Incinerator
Shut up.
has been added to your truth vault. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon?
You're dumb too. Holy shit. Why is everyone in this game stupid except for one person? 2 or 3 people, actually. Why me?
That's
Why
it.
not?
Everyone
Sure
already
it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are beginning to solve one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
I mean, he's a fanfic author.
Now I can leave. Leave the area. Yes. Okay, so with that knowledge...
He said to the gym, I believe,
gym.
because that's where everyone's going to be. I think this is where shit starts to go down. Whoa! Oh god, that.
Yeah, I kind of thought someone like went in the room. Like,
Yeah,
went in the
same
room.
here.
I was thinking, I was like, why? Wait a minute, this has motion like that?
It's like, oh my god, they're not actually PNGs.
Yeah.
They're real. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you look at Leon real fast?
Got a leather jacket on. That looks like a tank top or a suit.
Yeah.
And this giant pin.
huge safety pin.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright, I think from here we go to the gym. And I'm pretty sure shit's about to go down.
I could talk to more people, right?
I'm sure there's more people to talk to, yeah. Go talk to Metamorphosis over here.
I talked to everyone except for her, and then another girl, I think. You kill someone just to save your own life, and that I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point.
Yeah. It's a very good point.
By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After all,
very
where was
suspicious.
Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. He really doesn't trust me at all. That sounds about right.
I mean, with what happens to her in her comic book, I can't really blame her for not trusting people.
Yes, shut up. It's not the same person.
Sorry.
I already talked to you, and you're in here. So you're the one that's in this room now. He's very pretty. My voice is so dry. Badge. Okay.
Water and hard candy.
Oh yeah.
That is one trick that has stuck with me through the years. The first ever time I started doing anything with voice acting. Best advice I ever got. Keep water and hard candy with you at all times.
Yeah, I did bring the water with me. Even on the first day I was doing that. Which I figured out. I only know that because that's what happened to a lot of VTubers who started, you know? And then, you know, when you're streaming, you talk a lot, so
Yep.
if you're not used to that, then you're gonna have a hard time. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem. Which is?
as for me,
That place is filthy. I'd rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's...
I find it a little strange that she's the best gambler in the world. Probably going to a lot of like scummy, sleazy locations, but she doesn't want to go to a trash room.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I'm overthinking into that, but like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, I guess it's implied that I should have talked to her first. But I didn't leave from here. I just went straight to my room. Room's over here. That's everyone. I talked to everyone. Everyone that's still alive, that is. Anything new here? No.
Across the wall.
I can't move around in this one.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to him though. Crystal ball.
Hey, hero. Can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
I've got to break free.
Sorry, sus. No. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? What? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Yeah, you did get ripped. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's push that all aside for now. But can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? Question mark. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. What I'm guessing too. Fabricated
No,
evidence.
but if we go to the laundry room, we might find out who find the shirt that sleeve belongs to.
That's true. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like a million yen. Holy shit! You got ripped off. A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. Well, if it did, then why are you here? That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. You have any dialogue? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, the numbers.
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. How long are we gonna leave this body?
But I guess it's for a while.
Who's gonna drag that body and
throw it into the
fucking
incinerator?
Incinerate. Man, Anne died early on. It's so wild that like that happened because there's so much like fan art of her. Like she's really popular. But then again, I believe that's probably because most of the girls in the cast are not that great.
So, laundry room, I believe it's right there.
Yeah, I was going there. click on.
Of course you would.
There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry, but it has nothing to do with what's going on. Of course, like Monokuma coin. Listen, there was a point there, okay? See? It's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. Something here just doesn't belong. That vending machine's still there. Still doesn't have any ways of helping to solve this case either. Feels like I have to fucking touch every washing.
You might have to.
You said that, Ryan. I'm not gonna say it fucking 7 times though. Just like how you didn't want to say it, fucking Monokuma mine. Like, oh my god, I didn't know he would drone on like that.
I didn't either.
Ah, 3 Monokuma coins, huh? Well, that's all of them. Yeah. Well, magazine again. But I think I hit the washing machine. Did I hit the washing machine again? Damn it. Nope, I hit the washing. Okay, that was actually. Now what? This is all the evidence we have so far. What else do we need to do to advance this? I wonder what I miss. I didn't exactly check all of this room. Probably will give me enough. Give me this an amount of Kuma coin. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Check. Do you have new
Very
dialogue?
strange.
One person I could think of talking to do it again. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it? Then you should be able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it.
Hey.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What?
Bitch, what the fuck?
Of course not! I would never!
How fucking dumb are you?
Ina, do you really think I murdered her?
Because, I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still... killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. When you consider everything everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay.
I don't know how you can
that
be
was
that
what-
stupid.
That was what needed to be done to trigger the last thing. Here we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Here we go.
Now then, allow me to appoint a location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
This is where shit gets
See
crazy.
you soon.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Thanks for taking me there.
Fast trap. You're late, Makoto! We've been waiting for you!
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to
Oh,
me.
that fucking smile.
Let's not... Yeah, dude, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Fuck you.
Fucking dickhead.
So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then,
One of
who-
you's alive.
is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes, it is. But who?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
What? What?
So, so whoever's stuck in here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Impossible. You know?
Because I think you're muted.
Oh shit. Damn, we gotta really go through with this class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I thought I unmuted. I guess I didn't hit the button hard enough. It's okay.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Let's get started. I really don't want to listen to you again.
Fuck you!
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? What do you mean, fuck you?
I really need to pee! Sorry.
Do you need to?
Relax! I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way.
What can I say? I lean quite hard.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is... Wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Ooh, I lost that one. So bad. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? That was toxic. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her, very impressive. Leon.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. So, the school's basement has become a darkened stage. We're all about to bear witness to Mr. Nagy's final curtain call.
Yeah, but if you call me, then you all die too.
Well then, the time's finally come. Are you ready?
Ready? Alright. I'm ready. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move.
Our pompadour goes out so fucking far.
Yeah.
That's like
The
that's a
steel box.
14 pompadour.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. That is a fucking pompadour, man. Looks good. The steel box
got a
descended
bugle.
with heavy clunking sounds. Yeah, bugle. A bugle! Toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Do you even fucking call this a school at this point?
Oh, stop voice. No! You finally arrived! That was a bad voice crack. What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up.
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
I think it's deadly.
That's, yeah, I don't, what the fuck?
This is prep. I do know a little bit about this. You're going to be able to get time to set things up. Yeah.
Oh no, is this fucking Ace Attorney style? I've never played
Word?
that game, by the way. It was like the first mystery type game I've ever played, I think.
I've only ever played Ace Attorney once, and I didn't get very far.
Just I get the 2 skills from the people that I talked to. Increases the damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed during the bullet time. Might as well use these because oh, having them. Studies your aim a little, effective during the non-stop debate and the hangman's gambit. Alright. That's all I can do.
Yep.
At least I feel, I guess. And finish. Here we go. Class trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your
Why
hand.
is that bugging out? I think that's a bug, actually. There's no way that should be like that.
The face jumping around.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their
bugged out.
hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
For fuck's sake. I'm glad my voice is very close to it.
But what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Wait, what? There's C.
Yep.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
You're gonna want to hear more.
Oh, okay. Any relevant truth bullet you found during your investigation will be loaded into. Use the mouse to aim, then fire the left mouse. Pay close attention to each character's statements. Use your truth bullets to blast through it. Oh shoot.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the control. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, okay. Good luck to me, I guess. I'm probably gonna fail the first time.
It's okay.
Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Correct.
In the bathroom.
Yep.
Correct.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, no, she
Good
did.
job.
Something's off about what was just said, because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened in my room. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different... Did you happen to notice? Potential hole in a person's statement, a possible... But only if you're sure if it's actually wrong. Oh, I could fast forward it too. I guess that's for speed running.
Yeah.
Well then, good luck and hope.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Wait,
Yeah, we know that
they're
part
making me do it
already.
again?
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered
I'm not
was
understanding.
Miss
I think you have to
Sayaka
shoot the
Maizono.
word.
We know that part already.
Oh, I have to shoot the
In the
words?
bathroom. So it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
That's dumb. Why didn't it...
Objection!
The
Sorry.
explanation's so fucking bad. Okay.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room was.
She wasn't even there.
He wasn't.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Because it is one dipshit.
Takagure. Chapter 1. Yep. We're on chapter 1. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, this is a blind run through. We've never played this before, so.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Oh no shit. We already know, so let me think.
Yeah.
I have to figure it.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a
Correct.
doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Correct.
So the killer used some random knife they had on
Is this bad?
How could anyone
Some
do
random knife.
something like that?
It's not a random knife, it was from the kitchen.
Okay, so I have to shoot that.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of without a doubt, that.
So the
At least
killer used some
There you go.
random
we
knife
can
they had.
fast forward, so that's good.
No,
Yeah.
No,
Too bad for not really having
I
a voice
do
acted
think
all
it-
throughout this area.
but not just any knife.
You feel bad?
I'm almost
Well,
positive it was a
like,
kitchen
it'd be
knife.
great if we could actually voice act this part, but like,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, It would be, but then it'd be hard to do truth bullets at the same time.
True, true.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Way to go, beautiful boy.
Stupid?
And if
Oh
you
my
look real
God,
close,
I'm going
I can
insane.
totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
This is literally Axel.
It really is.
That's right.
The name's
Makoto's
Axel.
room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Oh my God, the bugging is driving me crazy.
Let's draw our
Really
conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
I do. She's right. I forgot the other lines because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Makes it a little bit easier for you since you're not really used to controller
Focus.
aim.
But the focus gauge will recover over time. Your brain take a rest. Need a rest.
That'll make it easier for you since I know you're not really great with controller aim. In this game, sensitivity is like 9.
I'm using my mouse and keyboard though. I've been using my mouse and keyboard for the past day.
I just mean with like first-person aim.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the
There you go.
dining hall. And then he went and stabbed
Too
Sayaka
slow.
with it.
So he really did do it.
I hit it though.
Yes, and it's been decided. We've reached the end.
Is that too slow?
Yeah, I think you have to shoot it as it's on
So I
the
guess
screen.
there's
It
no
started
question that the
disappearing
kitchen
as
knife
you
was the
shot
murder
it.
weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have did it
Right
in
here.
secret.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Great!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead. Say all you want.
Well, what if I'm a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I just don't like it.
Yeah, we already read this. Just recounting of her telling.
Just to be
Kitchen
perfectly
knife.
clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's a problem. You shouldn't say I don't think so. Terrible.
You don't think so?
Yep.
God damn it, Byakuya.
Because someone's gonna catch on to that like that.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Oh. Hey.
Knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
I think they're supposed to try to emphasize the faces on the left, but it just isn't.
Yeah, I think so. It's really bad.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and were in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Well, seems like an Among Us strategy to me.
Idiot swimmer girl? And more importantly, why involved in something like that.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
I'd like to
interesting.
ask
It
Bear,
really does seem like I
if there
caught
is
her voice
Alice,
quite well.
do they also become blackened?
In a way that she's a countryside girl. But
yeah,
she'd be.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing gets to graduate.
I see. Wait, if that's a problem too, then. I see.
So in other words, two people can work, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But no one knew that until Monokuma said so.
but if that was the case, Hina would immediately recant and change her story. If Makoto was actually the killer and they were working together.
Yes.
Because at that point, she would
What if
know
they
that she's
did
not getting,
work
she's
together,
not going to
and I
have
just
it.
didn't know about the rule.
Great. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Oh, well, he did say it. There are no
There we go.
accomplices. So,
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
well, thank you for the info. I appreciate
Anyway,
it.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I did take the knife. So not the killer.
Okay, so then who did take the knife? Hina seemed obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but you or anyone else prove that?
That's right.
Shiz, can you pause?
Sakura
at
was
all?
with me the
We'll
entire
let you.
time I was drinking my tea.
Yeah, I can just stop right here.
Your stream is stuttering quite a bit when
You got it.
thinking is happening.
Wait
I'm not
one
100%
second.
sure why, but the stream seems to be stuttering a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a me thing. Emma pointed it out to me.
No, I believe she's probably right. Let me check.
Okay, yeah, I can even see the stuttering a little bit and the words moving across. Sorry, everybody. Slight technical difficulties. We'll try and get this fixed as quick as possible.
I just checked. And it was not what I thought it was. Probably not. Probably fixed now, I think.
The words are still kind of stuttering on the screen a little bit, and it's stuttering the voices in game.
Oh, that sucks. Hopefully.
I hate to have to ask, but to be sure, Sakura's...
I wonder if that's the game doing that, actually. Because
No, it's not doing it on Discord.
I hear it on the... Oh.
Like, it's not doing it in Discord at all. Like, if I pull up your... I have your stream pulled up as well, and it's stuttering in the stream. It's a little weird.
think there's only one thing that I feel like. Stupid OBS, please.
Ooh, whatever you did seems to have helped, so now the words are moving really smooth.
Oh, I was just about to reset my capture card, but I guess I don't have to now?
I don't think you do, because yeah, it's moving super smooth now.
Hello, Gitra.
Welcome, Gitra.
Okay, let's try it now.
Me.
But I only heard one word, so hold on.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
We're good. Stuttering now. We're good.
Yep, we're good. Cool. Sorry, everybody, capture card difficulties.
I don't think it was the capture card. It was just this PC fucking lagging. It's fine.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Hey, yo.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
And Sakura is a bastion
Doesn't that
of,
violate one of the school regulations?
like, moral compass.
Does that violate the... No, it doesn't. You're fucking...
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly.
Correct.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem!
Mhm.
A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's
Sakura's
unwholesome!
a girl, you fucking asshole. Her name is Sakura.
I want to punch this guy in his face. Like, seriously.
I'm a girl.
Wait, she could do it, actually.
She's wearing a fucking skirt.
This is straight at... Like, I...
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Ugh.
But if
Your name's about to be X'd out on the portrait here next, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh no, it was Junko.
Oh, fuck. Or Sayaka herself.
Oh wait, or Sayaka, yeah.
Sayaka.
Oh, it is
She's
her.
the one who
Son
came
of a
to the
bitch.
dining hall. And then later...
So she's the one that got
wound
the
up
knife? Question mark? So
She might have gotten it
Sayaka.
for, she might have gotten it for herself for protection.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever.
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Wait, I only have 2 minutes to answer this. It's
Oh, yeah.
Sayaka then, right?
It's Sayaka, yeah.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came to the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
That's not unreasonable to happen.
It's not.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Where's the logic in that?
No, that's technically no. She got the knife. He came back into his room. Like, there's logic there.
Why I'm asking you.
What?
Well, you explained it for me, so thank you.
See? He did do it after all.
God damn it.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die, except for the guy that killed him.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Yeah, because that death note is very bewildering indeed.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Wait, what did we miss?
Hair.
Oh, hair.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
The point of this is to reveal important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting the flying letters in the right order. Oh god.
Oh man.
Use the mouse and aim with the left button. Shoot the desired letters. If you shoot the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If the gauge reaches 0, you run out of time and you fail.
Something that should have been a scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. It's hair, right? That has to be the only thing.
I think. Let's see what letters are available.
Hangman's Gambit. Yep, it's
Four-letter word. Yep, hair. A-R.
Motherfucker, I hit it.
Now I understand.
Complete.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Exactly. That is a good point.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing too.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Don't pretend like you understand.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Oh.
I don't know if I would necessarily say that, but okay. Like, that clears you up.
Yeah.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Oh, that smile was pretty sweet.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
This is probably another Gambit, isn't
Sayaka
it?
was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
They did.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The doorknob off the hinges. Doorknob
Yes.
post, yes.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom.
What the
It
fuck?
was
What do you
completely
mean, what
broken.
doorknob?
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to
Didn't
break
need
it,
to
you
know.
break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
He didn't
You
need
still
to,
don't
he
see?
knew how to get in.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Oh, so now the door frame is a...
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Bewildering app. I almost didn't notice it. But is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about nonstop. Another bit?
From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in the debate. What I'm trying to say is that not all weak spots you see are necessarily full. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay, well, here we go.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Correct?
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
This anything? Probably not right.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Bingo. That's it.
No, that's wrong.
It's a boys' room, there's no lock.
Yeah.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it's locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locked bathrooms, right?
Everyone seems to forget this. I don't understand why. Like, how?
I don't get it.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
Is it also considered to be ultimately lucky that the first person murdered would happen to be in your room?
Oh, that's like the big contradiction there. He's the ultimate lucky student put into the unluckiest situation. So is he actually the most lucky student or the most unlucky to be put in this predicament?
Yeah.
That's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boy bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one detail about the scene
They
of the
switched
crime.
the signs.
Wait, who switched the signs then?
We don't know. But the signs outside of the door were switched.
Oh.
So he would have thought it was a girl's room.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
More detail about the scene of the crime was.
my room, right?
Hang on.
Wait,
in other words,
what?
the important detail about the scene of the crime is that they didn't know the crime took place in my room. They thought it was Sayaka's room. They didn't think it was his.
John! The killer
Because
must
the
not
door
have
knocked
realized that it was my room.
Okay.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely...
Whoops, I skipped.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
But...
It would have been locked.
But do you know, does she know that the signs were switched? This is just interestingly...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But... the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something to do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Okay.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
Huh?
That's possible, right?
We already thought of that.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Jesus.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Oh no, I don't remember. Because she asked me to do something in particular, so how frightened she...
Swap keys.
Right. Oh, swap keys.
Oh, don't let anyone in, because, even if it was, yeah.
This?
I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Know what she'd been through. I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Come see me in my room.
Did she show us this?
Hmm?
Did she show us this, or
She's showing us this, yes.
Where did this come from? From her? Okay.
Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay, Sayaka?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper,
that's true,
and you can see
yeah.
the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? I touched it, like, wait, what?
Which means, only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
You, bitch, you're into 2D.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this
damn it.
note?
I like her.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh.
Well.
Okay, here we go.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Missed it.
Wait. All of that was correct, though. Oh, no, it's not, because the nameplates were switched on the outside, so they would have thought it was Sayaka's room.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
But this is
But
Not
in the
correct.
note, the place they were
It
asked
had to be the
come
last
to,
statement that she made.
It's the one that slides across.
my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to
Exactly.
This one.
The room that...
No, that's wrong.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Her voice.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
What you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually Marco's room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the
Sayaka was
names
trying to set up Makoto.
Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Yeah.
Right.
Always knew she was a crazy bitch.
Okay, then who did it?
One person who could have switched a nameplate. The only other person who knew we had switched the room. Huh? It's the killer.
Nameplates.
Wait, what?
Sayaka switched the nameplate. She was trying to set up Makoto to die.
Oh, Sayaka did. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you, yeah.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that,
To set up Makoto.
we first
She
need to
tried to kill the
understand what
person.
happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably...
1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Someone came in and talked.
Whoever she invited over came in, attacked her! We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Sorry, my laughing drowned her.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Yep. The gold paint on her wrist.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there, her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she with the sword right there on her wrist!
Oh my god.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Okay, Spike.
There's a bit more to learn. Go ahead, sorry. More stuff about non-stop debates.
Are you getting used to these? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Wait, what?
Oh.
Just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean.
Jesus.
Well then, good luck and have fun. Thank you. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
So let's see how many bullets are in there. There are 3 bullets. Replica sword, kitchen knife set, and the replica sword sheath.
There we go.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Wait, what?
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
This is all the dialogue. Only
And
2
that's
dialogue.
exactly what happened. When the fighting
Hit
broke
Q to
out,
change.
the
Sword
culprit
sheath.
grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
On this one.
Sword-based sneak attack.
No, shit. Fuck, sorry.
No, that's wrong.
It was the next one. I think.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Maybe I was right.
Wait, maybe you're right. What did Gitra say? Sorry, Gitra. I swear to God, if the fat guy didn't do it, I will be shocked.
We know who did it, unfortunately. We already know now.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it.
Hell
Like
yeah, I
someone
was
cut
right.
into it with something sharp.
Something sharp.
That's
You
what I
think
figured
like the
that we
kitchen
would
knife?
use the truth bullet on.
Only
anyway.
sharp things found at the scene.
I just didn't know. Not as swift. I'm dumb. I did know. They told me.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's
Yeah,
going
explain
on.
it in dumb for me, please.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
She tried to
If
kill
they got
him.
attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there
Oh,
wouldn't
this
be any
makes
time
sense.
to
She was
actually
trying to
unsheath
frame
the
him.
sword.
Okay, now I
She
get
was
it.
trying to frame Makoto the whole time.
So you're saying sword was initially
Once this happened,
against
the
an
next
attack
morning
from
she would have moved the signs on the doors back to their regular place and made it look like Makoto stayed in his own room and would have denied saying that she was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was
No.
happening.
Dumbass.
You're
So she
stupid.
grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
This guy's logic is super flawed, and I love it.
After they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Name's Axel.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her wrist? Oh, yeah, her hands are not. They don't have bone on them.
Her palms.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever
apart
picked
from the
up
blood.
sword.
Yeah.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because we explained before that the sword...
Like I said before,
Yep.
the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
It wouldn't have been on her wrist.
Say that. Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Fuck off, metamorphosis.
No, that's not it at all.
The water's off, right?
Yeah, the water's off after 10 p.m.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a
What the fuck? It's like me for real, for real.
My.
What a dirty, dirty girl.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Yeah, well, I'm sure someone wants to get a whiff of what you smell like. Let me tell you what.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. Hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka herself.
Her? Yes.
Yep.
I got it!
Sayaka invited someone into the room
She had the kitchen knife?
to attempt to kill the person they thought, or the person they invited over. Once the morning would have come, they would have swapped the nameplates back. Makoto would have gone back into, Monokuma would have informed them that someone had died. And Makoto would have gone back to his room to find that someone was dead in his bathroom.
Yeah.
And at that point, everything
This is
spirals
like-
to shit. Sayaka would have
Yeah.
basically framed Makoto. And when mentioning anything about the swapping rooms or anything on those lines, she would just say, no, we didn't.
Yeah. In this instance, though, it kind of...
It
makes feel
backfired the
bad
fuck on
for
her.
the person. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, it also kind of backfires on the person that entered the room, right?
Unfortunately, yeah, because
assassin?
they ended up having to kill her in self-defense and basically became blackened for it.
Yeah, exactly.
The kill or be killed situation, they unfortunately had to do both.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one
Everyone
who
here
attacked
seems to be
first
collectively
was...
calm, surprisingly. I don't think... It's weird. I'm not sure if kids could handle the pressure of, like, you know, I didn't kill someone, so I'm going to try to argue my way out of it.
I mean, I
Doesn't
wouldn't,
seem
but that's just
feasible.
because my mind works that way.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And
I
I'm
would do
weird.
so too. But, okay, well, never mind. Then again, Monokuma did bring in the ultimates of ultimates, right?
Okay, yeah, that is true. Like, this isn't just, like, a bunch of fucking teenagers. These are, like, real-world experienced, apart from Makoto. Which, honestly, best reason to set him up, too. Like,
Yeah.
he's the only one who doesn't have a special trait.
Unlucky.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She was a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
Yep.
Is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yeah, because you're a trusting little dope.
For real, for real.
Dumb.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was safe. And by committing a murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Makoto also promised to help her escape no matter what. Well,
Yep.
Isn't that something, right? Technically, in that, when you talk about it in that sense, it's pretty fucked.
Very.
So, all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Knight would just tell everyone he switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Well, yeah, she was fucking honeying him up from day one.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on
And then they
her,
went prison
and she
showers on
died
her.
at the hands of the one she
Hmm.
planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
What are you talking about? No, we haven't.
No.
You're being super boring right
Fuck
now.
you.
Come on, hurry up
Yeah.
and decide who did it.
Eat a dick, you fucking
Wouldn't
bear.
it be awful if I had to punish you all
This
just
is on
because
this
you
is a
ran
time
out of
limit thing?
time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Yeah, Spike, we got it.
Mr. Stiebel.
Makoto, right now you just need to
Mr. Stiebel.
concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as
11037.
clues go, nothing left.
Yeah, there is 11037. There it is, dying message.
It's easy to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Boom.
No, that's wrong!
That was fast.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer written in there.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, index finger.
Yeah, left
Let's see.
index
I
finger.
got it!
Only thing that on here
Her
is
left
logical.
index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during so she'd have to use her left hand to...
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. Still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
It's nearly
Shahiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
That's fucked up. Somebody's had this problem for years.
You're a fucking nerd, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come over here and tell me what the fuck this Windows Defender message means.
It means you need to stop looking at them sites.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. Because they're not numbers.
Oh! Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't the first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1. But looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
You mondo.
Our little grays are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037,
What the fuck? Can
doesn't
you
make
guys
any more
please,
sense than before.
please stop. Dumb. She knows.
She
Not her.
does.
She's not the dumbest one here.
Rotate the image 108 degrees.
What's it?
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
What?
But teenagers even do this stuff.
That's
sure
what
it's
is my dick.
Oh, and you gotta pick Leon.
Here's my answer.
I liked
The
voicing
key
him
to
too.
solving
This
this
sucks.
mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
It figures that he's probably really gullible to fall for her message.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just coincidence.
Well,
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No,
that's not a
it's
good
not random
defense.
at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally. To write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That's like one hell of a stretch to me.
Yeah, because you did
You
it.
can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to steal the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The yep, burnt shirt piece.
For this. This?
Burnt shirt piece. It's got her blood on it.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece,
I mean, he's
there's
not
no way
wrong
you
in
can say
this
for sure
defense,
who it
though, I
belongs to.
guess.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it. We need to pay attention. How it was disposed of, when it was disposed of, where it was disposed of. Isn't it when, maybe?
Where, I think. You have to have the key to be able to get in there. Who had the key before Hifumi?
That's true.
Shoot!
That was wrong, so I figured it was the top one. You're probably right about this then. Because the time frame... Nope, that's probably not right.
No, it's the middle.
Shoot!
Really? Well, there goes two of my lines.
I mean, both of which are the exact same, though. They're both like, where and how are the same in this sense. It's all in the incinerator.
Yeah, this is a bad, like, when, where,
That's
how,
a bad
what
question.
is fucking bad.
I got it!
These can all be used in the same sense.
Yeah.
English is fucking stupid in this manner,
should be
so
able to
probably
figure
bad
out who the killer
translation.
is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. 3 hearts.
What else?
Shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy
that
the
one.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone can dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind of glass?
Wait, what?
Busted to hell.
He threw it.
Actually,
the baseball
it was
player.
supposed to be a crystal ball.
Oh, shit!
But,
Wow, that's a pretty precise shot to hit.
But how
He's
would
the
you
world.
use it?
He's the prodigy baseball star.
That's true.
Throw it.
I got it!
Divine with it.
The killer simply
Divine.
took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gate?
Remember what you said before, Fumi?
But how did... So did he throw the shirt in there too, then?
I guess, yeah.
Roll it up into a ball and then it went in there?
Yep. And that's how a sleeve fell out of it.
Yeah. Because there's no way you could make sure he could dispose of all the
So the
evidence
only
with the
way
gate
the
closed.
incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Correct.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint is you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Can anyone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Here we go.
Because the killer is...
Ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any stupid you sound right now?
Target feet away would surely be challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
You have no defense. You've lost. I'm sorry.
I'm not the killer!
But you are.
These shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
That's true too.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Oh, you're dead.
I want Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument, huh?
I think this is where we put everything in order.
Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing. In this phase, we will give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead through a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. But let's see. This isn't the sequel, is it?
Okay, so it's
this.
Act 1 will be the knife.
This one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, her getting the knife from the kitchen. Okay, yeah.
This one is defend.
The
sword.
Maybe?
No, lint roller.
No, lint rollers used to clean up afterwards.
What is this? What is
That's
this?
burnt cloth.
Okay.
Are there more? Oh, scroll wheel, scroll wheel.
Oh, scroll wheel. Okay. Annoying.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Move that one. Yep. Okay. So take the. Yeah, that one goes there. Scroll all the way to the left. Sheath to defend.
No, wait.
No,
Yeah.
that one hurt. Yeah, then sheath to defend. Good goal. Good goal. Swung the sheath, hitting her in the wrist, causing her to drop the knife. Yep.
What's
Drop the knife. The middle one.
this?
Yep. She ran into the bathroom. He tried to get in, couldn't get in. Unscrewed the. Oh, hang on.
Here?
No. In the actual comic panel. Go further down into the comic panel.
This.
Okay, yeah. So that's got to be him undoing the doorknob. Because yeah, the doorknob's now broken on there. So yeah, that's correct.
And this. Possibly. Yeah. Damn, he went full psycho. At least in this depiction. Act 3.
Lint roller on the table. Crystal ball. No.
No, wait.
No, yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah, it has to be
And
the
on the ball.
crystal
Yep.
ball. And then this is the... Wait, where does this go then?
No. Hang on. Go back. The burnt. Yeah, that one goes there. The burnt piece goes on the floor.
Oh, so not all of them are used.
Wow, there's purposely pieces that are left there, left to not be used. Says misdirection.
This is correct, we believe.
Go back to the very beginning again.
Okay.
So goes to the door. Opens it. Goes in. Sayaka attacks him.
He dodges. Wait.
He dodges, grabs the sheath. That's correct.
That's correct.
She goes to strike. He grabs the sheath and defends himself. Whacks her with the sheath. She drops the knife. Oh, you know what? Hang on. That's
I don't feel like this is
that
correct.
You're correct. You're correct. That one's the one that goes there. He threatens her with the sword. She runs into the bathroom. He unlocks the bathroom, or he undoes the handle of the bathroom door. Enters into the bathroom with the knife that she dropped. Kills her. She writes his name on the wall. He lint rollers all of his hair out because he's red-haired and he's the only person there with red hair. Throws
the crystal ball.
glass orb at the green button. Throws his shirt into the incinerator, and one sleeve is left out from the incinerator, and he thinks he got away scot-free. That is correct.
This is the only one that is. This was the one that was weird.
That's a
to me.
panel that's already used too, so that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Here's
an exact
exactly
panel
what
that's
happened.
already used. So perfect. Yeah, this is right.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
I need to ask Ryker.
On.
So we can put these videos together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
What?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, okay.
Bullet time battle, okay?
Sometimes during a class trial, your opponents simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as bullet time battle, BTB. During the BTP, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with... Wait, what?
Oh, it's a rhythm game.
Tempo marker as they move across the screen to reach the center. This is not a great explanation.
So basically, you see the white balls that are moving towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be timing your clicks to those balls going to the center. When you see those balls hit the center, you right click from the looks of it.
No, this just says right click to lock onto it.
Oh.
Sure, it's left click. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, right click to lock onto it, and then left click to destroy it in
Going to
rhythm.
bed now. Good night. Got the note that you... Well, good night. How about I say hello?
I see, Monkey. Have a good one.
Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. The only reason I say this is a bad explanation is because the video, or like this visual, is not that good.
It's really not. I won't disagree with you.
If it was like an actual video, then I would understand it way better, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's the first trial. This is a tutorial, so...
Yeah.
If you lose, I don't think we're going to start all the way over again.
Deal enough damage to your opponent and the weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the Left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement.
Oh yeah, there is one more piece of evidence. What Mondo said. He's
Yeah,
probably the only person who's used his toolkit.
Mm-hmm.
Got the screwdriver out of his toolkit.
Well, then good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
But then again, your life is on the line, so I
Yeah.
understand. How does this play?
Where's your proof? You can't.
Okay.
Not a
Oh,
chance.
okay. So,
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie.
I don't
Stop
understand
talking.
still.
You're left clicking
Shut
to.
up. Here's your proof. You kidding me?
Oh, you right click
Not
to
a
the rhythm and
chance.
then left click to the rhythm. Right, left.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut
What am I
up.
supposed to
Where's your
grab?
proof?
Oh, okay.
So you have to right click first to lock on and then left click to hit the.
Not a chance. You lie.
I think I ruined it. No, I
Where's your proof? This should prove it.
I think it may be
Screws on the
easier for me to
bathroom
play that on
doorknob were
camera.
removed.
I'm not sure.
Might be.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any
Thanks,
other
Spike.
tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer initially assumed there wouldn't be one in it.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Oh shit. I'm on an
I love
acid
that
trip right now.
So,
Yeah.
you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Mm-hmm. Now all that's left is for Monokuma's final say. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
A B at the very end
Wait,
for
rank
the
A.
rhythm thing.
Yeah.
It was like a rank A.
I'm not very good at That's why I
I
quit.
can understand that.
Quit them very fast.
I am a rhythm game player, so I can't really say much. We got 75 Monokuma coins for that?
Wait a minute.
Hell yeah,
Is this
dude.
real?
Gotcha
I got
all
75?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so
Oh
minor,
yeah, are you
right?
first to vote too? Pretty sure.
I think you are. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay.
It screams early 2010s.
Woohoo! Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case was the one that killed Sayaka.
Yahoo!
Was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Well, that's the final say.
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, okay. Sure, Leon. Fucking take my line. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
So that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd been the one standing there. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just...
It was just unlucky.
That's all.
That's all.
Hey! Come on!
Come on. You expect me to just accept my death?
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because of what we came up with is really the truth. And that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped. Oh, we're trapped here with no way out.
Why? Why?
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
Phew!
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right?
That's what he wants.
Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Well, bad idea. But
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make your enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping.
I would've.
Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during your class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Does he kill him in front of us?
Punishment?
Please tell me he does, because I would
Punishment?
You mean execution?
Execution?
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I was just protecting myself. The heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not...
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
What? Hey, what?
Thank you for the follow.
Oh.
Mimo Media. If it weren't for
Welcome
you,
in.
this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world.
Well, that's exactly true. Justice
It
can be
is very
perceived
true.
in many different ways by other different people. And there's still an example to this day of what's happening in the world for it.
Yep, you're absolutely correct.
Is it that kind of justice that awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills,
let's hurry up and get on to what
kills.
everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you!
I'm begging you, please,
Don't do this.
Hey,
No
come
more
on
begging,
now.
no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Stop, please.
Now then, I
Now
prepared
then.
a very special punishment.
Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Okay.
Let's give it everything we've got.
We've got.
It's punishment time!
Oh shit.
Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh fuck. That looks sick. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's gonna be
no.
bludgeoned to death with a baseball
This is...
gun. Oh no.
And we get to watch?
And they have to watch.
Oh, this is graphic. Everyone be
The
careful.
1,000 blows.
Yeah, there's no way your body could
He's
survive
literally
that
being
much
stoned to
combat.
death by baseball.
Good artwork.
Holy fuck, dude.
He dead.
He's Dunyan rings.
What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
I mean, it sounded like Muscle Man.
What's going on?
I can't take it.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
This movie sounded like muscle.
Do you really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it,
Muscle Man.
all you gotta do is swear out.
Oh god, sorry.
All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
To be honest, I don't think that's a bad idea, but
Really?
based on the videos, you really set a very strong precedent, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
but the problem is you can't figure out if it's the truth or the lie.
Yeah.
That's where it all boils down. Everyone. Now I wonder what his video was like too.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. And probably knowing him, it was probably like his football team or his baseball team.
Yeah.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! And why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
I'm so sorry for this, but I have to.
Okay.
So why are we putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make some sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Fucking hell, I actually just read that.
It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think you're saying what I'm saying quite fitting together.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Shit.
I love it.
I can't do Muscle Man's voice. I'm gonna laugh too much.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Sorry.
You must really hate me to get so angry. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more...
Oh, fuck. No, sorry.
What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free the regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure you learn all the mysteries of the school you're thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
I don't think I could stand it. I'd probably go insane for the freaking, like, hello, it's morning.
The monotony.
Hello, it's nighttime.
I think the monotony, like, there's just nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like, you're waking up, eating, like, there's no television, there's no computer, there's nothing to actually do in these locations.
Yeah.
There's no connection to the outside, so, like, you get people, like, you have the world's best programmer, you have the world's greatest fanfic creator. If they don't have a way of distributing that stuff to people, they're just going to go mentally insane.
Yep. This is like cut and dried mentally insane. Yep.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden inside there. Just like before.
I'll show you a deeper meaning.
Kills! Chills! Kills!
Flashback.
Yep.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything. I said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Weird.
I love that sound effect. It's being live streamed to people. That's what the security cameras are for. I think we're on a 24-hour live stream.
I think so too, honestly.
Oh, we're in the dark net.
Yeah, that's what gosh. Just imagine seeing this on a darknet type deal. Oh my gosh. I think anyone would freaking go crazy. And just like
allow
that,
me to download Tor onto your browser.
just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Well, yeah, now the image of someone dying by, like, baseball stoning is ever
bludgeoned,
burned.
stoned by baseballs.
I couldn't even imagine. His body must, like, just be broken.
Yeah.
Mush. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Cry babies.
Yeah.
No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, could I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
I know you got a boner.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know
Psychic.
that. What's up?
She's a psychic.
Oh, yeah. Wait, her?
she never told us what her ultimate capability was. She refused to tell us.
Gotcha. Oh,
She's
yeah.
either the ultimate detective or she's an ultimate psychic.
Yeah. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
It's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this, because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Oh no. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Huh?
Yep, that's chapter 1.
We
3
lost
people died
3
in
people.
chapter 1.
Gosh, 15 people and 3 people died. That's so crazy. Although one of them was unexpected to die, to be honest. At least
You
for me.
received the despair bat. Great.
Great.
Oh god, no, that's the thing they used to kill Leon with.
Yeah.
That's the bat Monokuma was holding when he killed Leon. Oh my god.
There's no way. We should stop here, right?
I mean, unless you want to go on for a little bit longer.
No, we've gone on for almost 4 hours now, if we want to count this. I think stopping here is perfect, to be honest.
Okay. That's fine by me. Finished up a chapter.
Yeah.
I think we have to get through this little bit of speaking area before to let you save it, but...
Oh no, I already saved.
Oh, did you? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that will go ahead and do it for this one.
Yep, that will do it for us both. Sorry for the technical hiccup and stuff like that, but nothing I could do about it. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too, so I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. Anyways.
I mean, hey, if you want to do more of this stuff tomorrow night, actually, I may not be available tomorrow night unless it's going to be kind of late.
Oh, well, I didn't really plan on playing Danganronpa again. At least tomorrow.
Monday.
But for sure plan for the weekend at least.
Starts at 6 my time. Yeah, we'll definitely plan for the weekend. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure something out.
All
Got
right.
plenty of time ahead of us to be able to knock this stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's gonna call it for me, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks everyone for swinging by.
Thank you.
The VODs will be up on YouTube as soon as we can cut them together.
Yep. Either I do it or him.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.